for joining us. Thank
Wood was and Miss Tan.
Nothing. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now you know your name came up something else. Now I'm not going to say that name that's on
Oh
there.
well, yeah. Let me change that, man.
Got you, bro. I got you, bro. Handle your business. Handle.
You got me, folk.
I got
You about that because I'm with names. But thank you for joining us tonight for the Fleet National Conference call. We are so happy to have you here. You could have been anywhere
Oh
but
man,
spend the time with us.
no, I
I,
appreciate the invite. Appreciate the invite.
I am DJ Miss Tan out of Jacksonville, Florida.
JV, what's happening
And I'm going to let my co-host introduce himself.
I don't need to introduce. It's my brother right here, man. Partner.
already?
Partner player.
My guy.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes, sir. I'm glad you're on the national call with us, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate the love, man. Anytime I get to talk to some DJs, man, it's all good. Ain't no thing with me. What else we doing? What else we got to do?
we're going to do
Yeah, you right. You right.
put you in the hot seat. So you so ready to go? You ready for the hot seat?
Oh man, I hope it's hot. I hope it's 400 degrees.
I'm gonna put your name up there in case they've been under a rock and don't know who you are, who's joining us tonight. But I do
Already.
love an audience gets to know something new about you. So tell us something old, something new, what you got going on.
Something old about me? Something old about me. Well, I'm down with Goodie Mob since 1995. You know what I'm saying? This our 30th year anniversary of Soul Food. So we definitely celebrating that, man. That's definitely some old news. You feel what I'm saying? People that still down with soul food, still feel the vibe, you know what I'm saying? That 90s vibe, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I come from. I come from that 90s vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Where you had to say something in your music, you know what I mean? You could be entertaining, but at least leave somebody with a jewel, you know what I mean? So I'm from that old school. If you want to say that's old school, you know what I'm saying? Old school is old school, but I think the 90s is like in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So whatever name you want to call that, you can call that, you feel me? And something new about me, I'm still making new music, you know what I'm saying? I still got the hip hop vibe, it's still in me, which is I think it's a blessing, man, just to still be able to create new music in these days and times where you got a lot of young MCs out there putting just as much music as you got out. So yeah, that's my new thing is creating new music. You know what I mean? Which I definitely want y'all to hear some today.
And those two are the most perfect points you could have made because it leads me in
Mm,
my next question. And this is a very important question about
okay.
activity, about why you keep doing it.
hmm Um, it's definitely when you do some things when you're young and you're doing things, you kind of doing it for the money, you know what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain age, it's like you're doing it for the love now, you know what I'm saying? Even if the money don't come, you're doing it for the love because this is what I've been doing for over 30 years, you know what I'm saying? Creating music. And when I go into my studio and do music, it ain't no bag down there waiting on me. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't promised that it's gonna be on Spotify and get a billion streams. You feel what I'm saying? So it's definitely definitely now for the love of what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I want my fans to know that one of their favorite artists is still doing what he loved to do and doing the things that they love to hear. You know what I'm saying? So big up to my fans that's still out there, that's still bumping hip hop music, that's just still feeling the vibe. When you throw on some 90s music, it give them that feeling, you know what I'm saying?
And you asked, you said the old, you didn't know what to call the 90s. That's the best kind. That's what
Best time. I hear a lot of people say that that's the best time. That's what's up, man, because I mean, you've been through the New York era, you see what I'm saying? So you know how hip hop was created and who created hip hop and the elements of hip hop. Now you just perfect all that stuff if you can. And I think that the 90s kind of perfected that, and it just rolled over into the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, you're right about that.
So I know that you're doing it for the love of it.
Yeah.
I know that you said there's not a bag waiting, but are you
No.
wanting that hit?
Oh, of course. Oh man, I'm still wanting that. I mean, you know, the definition of a hit has changed through the years. You know what I mean? So I'm still searching for that number one hit to where, you know what I'm saying, people just can't help but to play it on the radio, and when it comes on, man, it just make people do what they do. Yeah, I'm that's I guess that's still the love for it because you're still chasing that hit, that record that everybody can relate to, that could be everybody's favorite song that can transcend time. So yeah, I am. I still am looking for that. Yeah, I hadn't had one on my own. Of course, we've done it with Goodie Mob and we've done it with Outkast. You're right. I'm still searching for my particular hit. Where people say, "Man, throw that Khujo Goodie on, man. That shit jamming, man." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you on that.
So how does that affect your creativity when you're used to being a part of a group, but you
Yeah,
solo success and you were used to bouncing it off of the group, but now you have to just depend on Puja.
yeah. That's a great question, man. Because yeah, when you're in a group, you can bounce ideas off and you can see the reaction of people. But now it's like, what makes Khujo Goodie feel good? You know what I mean? What sounds good to Khujo Goodie? You know what I mean? How to how to how does your boss stand up to when you're in a group? You know what I'm saying, with Khujo Goodie. So now it's kind of like, since I've been in the music, I've been doing music for this long. I should know what it sounds like and how to get it. It's all about, at the end of the day, it's all about the track for me. You know what I mean? So if the track moves me to sit down and just create, I'm thinking like, yeah, I got one. So now it's about having that confidence and not being afraid of somebody saying, you know, it's all right. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You could do better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I done matured enough to where I could take a, you know what, man, I don't like that one, Joe. Okay, that's what's up. I got a million of them. Like my brother said, I got a million of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like what moves me now, man. What beat sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? And how am I how am I flowing on the track? You know what I mean? How my bars sounding? You know what I mean? Are they up to par? So yeah, it's a self evaluation thing for me now.
So you have so many records that you didn't release to mainstream that you just kind of, uploaded. How do you
Hmm.
which ones you're gonna just upload and which ones you're gonna try to, promote to get that?
Promote. That's a good question. Like I run it through the DJs if it's something that the DJs like and they can mix with other records. Yeah, then I focus on that one. You know what I mean? As far as like promoting that and maybe shooting visuals for that, uh maybe getting maybe getting it put in, maybe try to get it put in like a movie or some type of visuals that's coming on TV. So yeah, I would do that. I depend on the ear of the DJ, and I let some people hear it. You know what I mean? If they feeling it, I can tell, look at how they react to it, and if they react in a certain type of way, I'll be like, okay, that I might have something right there. So yeah, yeah, I put some more ears on it. You feel me? And let somebody else give me a constructive criticism about it. They say, well, Joe, I like this one, but I don't know if it'll work in this medium. I don't know if it'll work on that medium. But it's a good song though. You know what I mean? Because I had a performance one day at the New Music Monday at Stankonia in Atlanta, and some DJs gave me some really good advice. They was like, "Man, yo, Joe, you make good music, man. I think your music belong in movies or on soundtracks. You know what I mean? So not necessarily a club atmosphere, but hey, you could do this over here with it. You know what I mean? So it just seems like it's more than one way to skin a cat in what we're doing nowadays. You know what I mean?
So when I have a legend in front of me, it's been a question I just wanted to ask. So why Khujo Goodie? Like I know you probably told this story 1,000 times, but I'm so into names. So how did
Uh,
you name?
well, yeah, well, I've looked up a lot of things. Well, my name is saying a lot of things. Now, the definition of Cujo is he was one of the last slaves of the transatlantic slave trade. It was a guy named Cudjo, but it was spelled with a K. You know what I mean? It was spelled with a C. I'm sorry, spelled with a C. Cudjo, and he was one of the last remaining slaves of the transatlantic slave trade. So I was like, man, that's monumental. And the slaves that didn't have a name, they named them that was born on Monday. That's what they named them. And I thought that was interesting. You know what I mean? So I just ran with that. And then Goody, because I'm a part of Goodie Mob, that's the family. You know what I mean? I'm part of the good, die mostly over bullshit. So I just continue to run with that. You know what I mean? I like to have interesting things to say when they ask me about the name Cujo. But I do have an acronym for it. And I'm gonna release that soon.
Hmm.
I'm gonna release that soon. Yeah, the acronym for that. Yeah.
So what was your favorite part of this journey up until today? This whole musical journey.
Um, my favorite part is just really hearing new artists, you know what I mean, that's out and just perfecting what I got. You know what I'm saying? Perfecting my style and just being able to do that. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, when you got breath in your body, man, you just try to perfect what you're doing. And you can't really take that for granted, man, because you know what I'm saying, some people can't move or some people can't talk, some people can't do none of that. You feel me? But when you're able to do that, man, you just use your time. You try to use your time wisely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thankful, man, that I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Use my time wisely, whether it's speaking to people or people asking me questions about this, or ask questions about that. You know what I'm saying? It just only makes my shit better. You feel me? So it's a learning process, man. Nothing. It's all about learning, man. You never get too old to learn.
I love it. I love it. Okay, P, back to you.
My brother, what happened
Yo,
to
yo,
what happened to your video?
what happened to what?
We don't see you now. We just see your name.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Let's see. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Um, so little birdie told me you got a track with James King.
Oh, King James Worthy,
Yeah,
man. King James Worthy, man. He's a great artist, man. A great R&B artist, man. I'm talking about a straight writer, and I like doing music with him, man, because say if I have a track, Kojak, he made the track. So if I have a track, man, I can't think of anything to go on it, especially if it's got that R&B vibe to it. I send it to James, and James would be like, okay, he'll put some on it. Then he'll send the idea back to me. I was like, okay, you know what? I think I got something for this. You know what I mean? I mean, having experience, man, you know what I'm saying, experience in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm just able to kind of relate a lot to, you know what I'm saying, what James put out, man. So I'm just thankful that the brother just could come down to my level, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, drop off some nice vibes, man, because the guy's incredible, man. He does a lot of music, man. That he's smart. And yeah, I fought with Jane a long way.
what was the inspiration behind that track?
The inspiration behind that track is like I think it's like a self-motivation track. You know what I mean? You know, when people just doubt you, and that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna run into stuff like that, man.
Right.
You just gotta be strong, man, and keep moving, man, and just have the faith, man, that you're gonna come out on that other end, man. So yeah, I think that's what Ha Haaa is all about, man. Who gets the last laugh? You know what I mean? And this it's nothing personal. It's just like experiencing life, man. It's just being able to remember shit, man, and just being able to put it in song form, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe motivate some people that's out there been going through the same thing, man. Because that shit at the end of the day, well, that's what music is all about, man. Inspiring and motivating people.
Absolutely. So we
Right.
got Ha Haaa.
Ha
Ah,
ha.
we got that, and
Okay.
also got a couple of other hidden gems for everybody. I've heard
Okay.
them. I don't think everybody else has heard them yet, but
Nice.
we got a couple more gems. So what we're gonna do right now, me and Miss Tan gonna drop off the screen,
Okay.
and we want you to do as usual, do a quick drop, letting everybody know who you are. You rocking with the Worldwide Fleet DJs. Introduce Ha Haaa, and I'll take care of the rest.
Yo, what's up, cool? This Khujo Goodie, man. I'm rocking with the Worldwide Fleet DJs, and this is my song with King James Word called Ha Ha.
Let's do it.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held me back.
It only hurts when I laugh. Who's your goodie, James Worthy? Yeah.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held me back.
They tried to, but they could keep a real one down. Threw dirt on my name, told me I was now who laughing last week. Kept it a buck like Milwaukee. Back on my grind, just soft. They liked it better when I wasn't walking. Now I'm like a lion stalking. Being in the A-town, hard head almost cost me. Had one foot on the stage and the other one in a coffin. A lesson well learned. Play with fire, you get burned. Just know when it's my turn, it's over like courts adjourned. Yeah. It only hurts when I laugh.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held me back.
It only hurts when I laugh. Who's your goodie, James Worthy? Yeah.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held me back.
I rained on they parade, they exceeded their expectations. Now look at their faces, they said that I wasn't gon' make it to see 21. That done, roll the credits, close the curtains. Always into something that amounts to nothing. Stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Boys is out they minds, thinking they got 9 lives. No political axe to grind. It's just a never-ending battle for your spirit and mind. Come on. It only hurts when I laugh.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held
Come
me
on,
back.
it only hurts when I laugh. Who's your goodie, James Worthy? Yeah.
Just believe when I come back and reveal all the things that held me back.
Do.
Yeesh.
Woo. I love hearing that song. Ooh,
Man,
I wrote that one, bro. I wrote that. I wrote that.
you did what you had to do with that one.
I wrote that, man.
All right, so look, it's your choice.
All right.
We got tear it up, keep it moving.
Mm. I want to go with I want to go with Tear It Up, man, because that's me featuring an independent artist, man, from Poland. His name is Double Mint. You know what I mean? The brother contacted me on social media, man, and he basically asking me to, man, give me a chance. You know what I mean? To show what I can do. And Mr. Confidential too on there. Need some independent artists, and I just like returning the favor. You know what I mean? And Lil Jon on the track. You know what I'm saying? The brother got his hands on some Lil Jon track that Lil Jon said that he could use. And I had always wanted to rap on a Lil Jon track. You feel what I'm saying? Since he first came, I was like, damn, I would love to jump on on one of those Lil Jon tracks, man. But yeah, I go with Tear It Up, man.
Let's
Go
do it.
tear it up.
Ooh yeah, we 30 deep and ain't checkers at the door. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close, niggas bro. And they just be capping for the hoes. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up.
To the fucking club close, we gon' tear that bitch up. Finna drink, finna smoke, boy, turn down for what? Tell the DJ lock and load, we lit in this thing. Lil Jon on the beat, got your auntie off the chain. 30 deep in VIP, they didn't check us at the door. It's all love in the city, tell the waitress bring some more. Bottles of tequila, reposado on ice. 100 piece, all flat, teriyaki extra wet. Never capping for the hold on 2 OG for that. Me and double me, we up, bitch, racks on racks. It's the weekend, baby, gon' drop it to the floor. Tell your baby daddy fall back before we get his ass whacked.
Ooh, yeah, we 30 deep and ain't checkers at the door. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close, niggas bro. And they just be capping for the hoes. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up.
Yeah, we bout to tear it up like 3-6. Don't get stepped up with a soul on my white kicks. Been it over, shot it, let me see them big chicks. She's been doing what I said, call her me 6. She's spying on me at the club like me 6. Baby, put her phone away, we take no pics. She's tryna get it using so many ways. She was ready, risk it all and catch a case. Cause when me Khujo and Days, heating up the place, burn it all, I'm at his heads like some super silver haze. In the middle of the night, doing what I'm doing best. Like you let it shake the ass in the rhythm of the bass.
We 30 deep and ain't checkers at the door. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close, niggas bro. And they just be capping for the hoes. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. Baby, what you drinking? Cause it's on me. Come tee up with me in the gang in VIP. Don't worry about who else with me, cause we 30 deep and ain't checkers at the door. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close, niggas bro. And they just be capping for the hoes. We gon' tear the club up until the fucking club close. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up.
Oh man, but I missed that Lil Jon flavor, bro. Man, when you talk about some A-Town vibes right there, man. I mean, yeah, Lil Jon, bro, he was on a roll with that, man. So yeah, when I heard that track about Lil Jon, man, I was like, man, I'm finna try to have some fun with this one, man. So you know what I'm saying? Still all about having fun too with it. You feel me?
Right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Introduce the last one.
Oh man. This that keep it moving right here, man. You know what I'm saying? When things going wrong, man, you just gotta keep it moving at the end of the day, man. People do you wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it moving, man. So that's what this track is all about, man. Keep it moving, man, by Kojak. They've been playing this on Rock the Bells on radio and on State 45. So keep it moving, man.
Let's do it.
I put in, I put in. I put in, I put in, I put in, I put in. Yeah, it's the man at the dog, Khujo Goodie. Shout out to my home team, Kojak, for the track. Chill, Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing. I'm somewhere getting some bread, cause it's hard times. Everybody out for self, motherfuckers don't care. Until you win a pine box, laying 6 feet deep. Then send condolences, posting your picture on IG. Sucker shit, running rampant, somebody caught a police. Same old stuff, different toilet, that's insanity. Complete Explicit to the fuckery, shape up a ship out. Monkey wrench in the game, make you wanna scream and shout. Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing. Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's the code of the streets. On somebody 9 to 5, niggas just trying to stay alive. Illegal or legal, whatever floats your boat. Just know it's a cold world, be ready for whatever can fold. Nigga can't trust nobody, not even your own people. Be the ones that fuck you over, make you lose your composure. Niggas be bipolar, going from one extreme to the next. It's in their blood, they can't help it, man, they so suspect. Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing. Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing. I'm in my bag, little buddy. Sit back, relax, take notes. These niggas be crazy as hell. Even they bitch cutthroat. They say they won't, but they sleepwalking with their eyes open. Vision blurry, fuck that jury, nigga, stay focused. Why you always joking? Cause ain't shit funny. Laughing like a hyena. Fuck boy, show me the money. Keep it coming, keep it moving, keep showing and proving. What we doing, always winning. Khujo never losing. Khujo Goodie, keep it moving. Don't you stop showing and proving. Khujo Goodie, what we doing? Always winning, never losing.
Mhm. Yes, that's a self-motivating song, man. Sometimes you gotta motivate yourself, man.
You need that sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta
Definitely.
motivate yourself, bro.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah,
look, we're gonna let you chop it up with some of the Fleet family.
already.
First up, we're going to the West Coast,
West Side.
Nevada to be exact, and you're gonna chop it up with DJ Dr. Funk Juice.
Yo, what's going on, man? This your boy DJ Dr. Fun Juice, represent for the Las Vegas, Nevada, West Coast Fleet DJs, also half program director for the Las Vegas City Radio, and also a mix show DJ for the mix show radio. What's going on with you, Khujo? What's going on with you?
Phone juice, man. Man, I'm just chili dogging, man. Coleslaw and mostly chili dogging, you feel me? Just
Man,
just good to be goddamn around doing my thing, home team.
man, been in the game for this long, man. You know, back to the Goodie Mob days, back to, the Dungeon Family days.
Right,
Like
right,
right there tells you that you never stop, no matter what age you're at. You still keep
right.
grinding. We'll give you props and your flowers on that, sir.
Got to, man. We get that old saying, you get better with age, man. That shit is for real. That
Right,
shit is
correct.
real, man. So like I said, I'm just happy to still to be around people like the mob, man, Gip, Timo, CeeLo, you know what I'm saying, Dungeon Family, just to be able to get that essence, man, and just to to realize to keep doing what I'm doing, just to get that experience, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just thankful for being a student of the game, bro.
Yeah, man, take me back, listening to you on the Rap City in the Basement days, man. And
Oh
just listen
man.
to that. Yeah, I remember those freestyle battles when you were with Tigger.
Oh man, back then I was so scared to freestyle, man. I was like, man, that's an art, you know what I mean? I mean, to go in there and do that, man, I was like, wow, that was something that always fascinated me, man, the way MCs get in there and freestyle, especially when they just coming out the top of their head or just remembering some dope shit they wrote, you know what I mean?
Right, correct.
That's always fascinated me, bro. I think
Man.
he bringing that back though.
Yeah, I heard we're doing
Yeah,
something with the Fleet DJs with some ciphers and stuff. So you never know, man. You never know.
ready.
I'm hearing
I'll be
some I heard
ready.
some rumors about it. P Money, you might have explained about that, man. I'm gonna pass along to you, big dog.
Appreciate you, Funk Juice. All right, kinfolk. I think you know this next dude. He rapping Colorado, the 719. That's our brother, DJ Baby G.
Baby G, what's happening?
What's happening? Cuz.
Cuz
Before we go any further, give thanks to that queen and your family. That
oh
whole
man, got to, man. She holding me down, man, like a ton of bricks, man, holding me down, bro. Family holding me down, bro. That's a blessing, bro, for real. Say that.
now the Lord keep blessing us, and come July, we pull up to the A. You're gonna have a couple of phone calls and text messages say, hey, where you at?
That's right. That's right. That's right. No, shit. Hopefully I can make that, man. I recently, man, I recently had back surgery, man, about 2 months ago. So, I'm still recovering from that, man. Get my legs up under me. You know what I mean? I'm just, saying thankful I still got the music to keep me motivated. You feel me?
No problem. I can pull up to the house and sit on the porch. We can rock it.
Already, for sure.
Coming early, so I got the time, and I make time for family, bro.
Sound Gucci, boy. Sound Gucci.
Bruh, there's nothing that you cannot touch that you make that's not magical.
Wow.
So you have to realize that your influence has been so big and so massive.
Mm.
All the influences you have been around, you still remain Khujo.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
your name comes from a great king from Africa that lived to be 94 years old down in Mobile.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, yeah.
I looked it up while y'all were talking and stuff. I got it up on my screen. I was reading about him and stuff. He
That's right.
the last of three that made it across that transatlantic. So for
That's
you
right.
to want to carry on something like that says a lot about your moral and your character as a king yourself.
Wow.
I give you your flowers and roses for reaching back, bringing history into reality and carrying it on into the present and into the future. So I really salute you for doing that, bro. Because a lot of people
Awesome.
wouldn't take the time to do that research and find out
Awesome.
and associate and link themselves to someone as just as great as they are.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's family, man. That's family. And then for him to be settled in Alabama, man, that's even awesome too, brother. So yeah, I'm just thankful for that spirit, man, to gave me to really incorporate that so we can have some intelligent to talk about when somebody asks me about that name, because they originally go to the dog. So that's why my first album was The Man, Not the Dog. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a minute to come into that knowledge of who Khujo was. And I was like, yeah, that's family right there.
Yeah.
That's family.
And that's crazy that all of our history is being wrote away because of somebody else's agenda. It's a shame that we can't talk about it, or more of us won't even sit down and have a conversation about it.
Yeah, have a conversation about that. Yeah, that's because what I like to ask people are what were we doing before that? You feel me? Where were we at before we came over here on them ships? And that's a lot of legacy that people don't know about. You know what I mean? But I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy that I got a chance to do a little research, man, and just to know who I am and who I ain't. You feel me? Along with making music and trying to incorporate that either in the music or when I'm talking to people. So just like Rico Wade used to tell us, man, when you're in front of camera, man, have something to say, have something intelligent to say, and I always remember that.
Yo, great bro. Well, I salute you. I give you your flowers, your roses. Lord willing, like I said, come July, we'll be dapping it up in person.
Already.
But I need you to take care of your health.
Oh yeah.
Inside and out. So you can
yeah.
blessing us with the God-given talent called music and entertainment that the Lord has blessed you with. Salute, King. Love you.
I really appreciate it, G.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
That was awesome.
All right, man. Now we're gonna go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Knoxville, West H-N.
Yeah,
Wild West.
Top it up with DJ Wild West. You know.
Yes, sir.
Salute Khujo Goodie, DJ Wild West with the Worldwide Fleet DJs out of Tennessee. I hope I get to
Yes,
see you in July at the 14th Annual Music Conference.
already.
Much love and respect on these tracks.
Thank
You
you.
know, that third track was great for Motivational Monday because, never giving up. And
Right.
I'm not gonna wait till you're in casket. I'm giving you flowers right now. Um,
That's right.
that
That's
second
right.
track, you said you spoke it. You said you're trying to make a hit and trying to get you want to go famous. That track right there,
Gonna
that's
tear
it
it
right
up.
there. We're gonna put that on the charts. That needs to be on the Billboard Top 100. Like
Already,
definitely.
man.
Much love and
Appreciate that.
respect.
Thank you. Thank you,
Definitely.
Wow. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you, DJ P
Yeah.
Money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
We gonna tear it up. I love the way that I love hearing R&B mixed with hip hop, man. I always thought that was a dope combination, man, because you get two different flavors, man. You get melody, man. You get, you know what I'm saying? You get the bars, man. It's just a nice combination.
All right.
It is, man. And I told you when I first heard him,
Yeah, you did.
that's it.
Yeah, crazy.
That's it. This
Got
thing.
some more of that. Got some
I
more of that
know,
coming.
I know, I know. And I'm sitting patiently waiting. I'm
Got some more of that.
waiting.
So a couple of things, first off, I don't know how many times I've seen you in an interview and never knew that the title of that album explained that, the man not
Oh, the man out the dog. Yeah.
want to say is every time you create something, it takes me back to, did you have a track or an album called Legendary Trendsetter?
Yeah, that's a song. That was a song on I think it was on either Echoes of a Legend or but yeah, I know exactly what song you're talking about. Oh yeah.
That is very befitting of you. I don't know
Mm,
how you do it, but you know how some people like to be the expert on something? You do the same thing each time differently.
I
And I don't know how you do it, but
don't either, man. I remember when we used to go in the studio and I used to say my verse, I was like, nah, let me do it again. Then I said a totally different way. That just wild out Rico. It's like, man, you do something great, then you come back and you do something greater, but it's the same thing. And I don't know. I don't know how I do it. I don't know.
it
The
has
gift.
it has to be natural because you've been doing it all these years. Um,
Right.
so as a DJ, let's talk about Ha Haaa. That's definite.
Mm,
The lyrics on that song is what really got me more than the track, actually.
yeah.
Because saying that it's hard to laugh. Most people talk about,
Yeah.
and the mere fact that when you come back, you're gonna reveal all things.
All things that held me back. Yeah,
Ooh,
that was a crazy hook, man.
ooh.
Yeah, I ran on their parade, exceeded their expectations. You know what I'm saying? I look at their faces. They thought that I wasn't gonna make it to see 21. That used to be the saying back when I was coming up. You know what I mean? It wasn't just me. A lot of the youth was like, man, they didn't think that they was gonna make it to see 21. You know what I mean? So yeah, we exceeded that expectation. You know what I mean? And yeah, I wrote that, man. I really thought about those things, man, and just that one might have took me a while because I was just writing it from the heart. You know what I mean? Just thinking back on life and just thinking back on things, and it just happened to go excellent with the track, man. And we shortened it down so people can be like, oh man, let me hear that again. Let me rewind that again. So yeah, I definitely got to shout out, man. James, man, and Kojak for the vibe.
And for Tear It Up, I like that you allowed yourself to try to appeal to the younger
Yeah,
audience.
have a little good time. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I always like all the Lil Jon's tracks, man. I'm like this boy here, man. He like the Dr. Dre of the Dirty South, man. It's like Man, he had that sound, man, and it was all over the radio when he was on the radio with Ludacris and Shaka Zulu, man. And I used to always want to rap on a Lil Jon track. Think I think I might have did one with Bo Hagen. It's called Calling Our Zones. I'm not sure if that was a Lil Jon track, man, but when the guy hit me up and it's like, yo, Mr. Confidential got a situation with Lil Jon where Lil Jon just threw him a lot of tracks. I'm like, John must have really thought highly of this young cat, man, just to give him
Right.
the tracks, you know what I mean, and the blueprint to it. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have some fun on this one, man. I'm gonna go all out, you know what I mean? Just try to make something that's appealing to people in that atmosphere. Cause you know what I'm saying, with the 100 piece teriyaki, all flats teriyaki. You know what I'm saying? I love them flats, man. I know people be in the club eating chicken wings, man. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I just, man, just wanted to have a good time. And like my brother tell me, man, he say, Sud, he called me Sud. He like, Sud, man, just have a good time, man. Just rap, man. Just do your thing, you know what I mean? And that was ringing in my ear. And I was able to pull that one off with Double Man and Mr. Confidential, man.
And the third track, it just gave me permission to talk to myself. I mean, I always,
Uh,
but I didn't let people know. But you were
uh,
a person, and I tell people all the time, you got to motivate yourself. If nobody else is motivating you, or nobody's there to give you that validation, at the end of the day, you got to sleep with you. And in the morning, you wake up and look in the mirror. So I really like the concept of the third
mhm.
last track.
Appreciate that. I give some of the credit to KLC, man, from Beats by the Pound. Like when I put a post up and he like it, he'll put hashtag keep it moving. I don't care what post I put up, he gonna hashtag it keep it moving. So I was like, man, let me pull that out, man, and see what I can do with the keep it moving. So you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep it moving, man. Don't you stop showing and proving. You know what I mean? It's an everyday thing. You gotta prove yourself to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Before other people kind of like accept who you are. You know what I'm talking about? So that's kind of like how that song started. I keep it moving. I just wanted to put some hard shit in there too. You know what I mean? Just you know what I'm saying. Everybody's trying to work a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Whether it's legal or illegal. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what floats your boat, but you got to know it's a cold world out there. So you got to be ready for whatever can folk. You feel me? So yeah, that's how that one came. That's how that one came about.
All right, P.
Brother, when can we expect the next project?
Um, I got a few of them in the iron right now. You know what I mean? I'm working with a young cat man called Smokey Joe out of Zone 4. And when I'm telling you this guy got talent, man, he remind me of one of the Amigos, the way he flow and the way he put things together.
Mm.
So he got a song out now called Pop It. And we're gonna do the remix to Pop It. And I'm on there, man, just doing my thing, man. So I'm looking to drop that one soon and probably remixing one of my the song called Showtime.
Okay.
One of the first songs I did on Maverick Global Distribution.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of their ambassadors, and shout out to Chill, and that was one of the first songs I put out on that distribution. And oh yeah, shout out to DJ Poppy too for the track, and shout out to Mike P man for putting the bass on the track because you don't really hear a groovy bass line on music anymore. You know what I mean? And I understand, you know what I'm saying, it's real easy to do what you do. But you know, when you come in there with some live instruments, man, you're
Change the
really
game.
changing it up,
Change the
man. You know
game.
what I mean? So yeah, be on the lookout for that one, man. And yeah, doing some things with Goodie Mob too, man. We definitely putting together one of these docu series like the Wu Tang did. So we're just getting everything together. There's a lot of people just wondering, man, like how everything started. So we talking about putting things like that together, man. And yeah, man, just keeping it moving, man. Just keep getting better and better, man. till I consider myself a great one. You know what I mean? So that's where we at.
I mean, you great now, bro. And if you don't want to say it, if you don't want to consider yourself to be great, I'll say it for you. And if I got to
My
walk
guy.
to the talking with you, everybody know this is a great one.
My guy. My guy. My guy. Man,
Uh,
trying to get in that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man.
and it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
Oh
Whether
yeah.
it's just you or it's the whole Dungeon family, not
Oh
even
yeah.
Goodie Mob, not just Outkast,
Right,
not
right,
just Sleepy, not nah. It's gonna be the whole family. The whole family.
right. Yeah, that's a motivational one, you know what I'm saying, whether they have it or not, aiming for it. So on the way there, you know what I'm saying, we can get some excellency going on.
No doubt. No doubt. Listen, when's CeeLo coming back so we could get some? I need another Goodie Mob track, bro.
Yeah, we working on it, man. We tossing around a few tracks right now, seeing what stick. So we definitely been talking about putting some new stuff together. So we working on it. We working on it. Working on it.
Hold you to it. I know how to
Huh?
get you. I'm gonna hold you to it. I know how to
Oh
get you.
yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, when I get something solid, to be honest with you, man, we got some tracks out right now. We're not out, but we got some tracks that we done.
Yeah, Gip
You
was
know,
telling me. Gip was telling me I got a few in the can right now.
we do, man. It's just that we just can't get in the way. You know what I mean? We can't get in the way of greatness that's already down there. That's sometimes a curse
Right.
to legacy artists. You know what I mean? You can't overthink things. You know what I mean? And just gotta let it happen, man. If
It's
shit,
gonna
like I
happen.
said,
Everything in
it,
time, bro. Everything
yeah, for sure,
in
true
time.
that.
Understand?
Yeah.
I just have something to say. This gonna seem selfish, but I had back surgery too. Are you gonna be healed by the conference? Because so many people
Mhm.
meet you, and then I'm working at the conference. I never got to meet you in person. They said that you're really humble, really nice spirit and stuff. So are you gonna conference
I'm
time?
I'm working on it. It's a day by day thing with me. My shit's still kind of fresh, you know what I mean. But I'm just thankful I can scoot around and wobble around. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Definitely nothing to play
Working
with.
on it.
I had like, part of my spine removed, so I know how that
Mm.
goes.
Right.
That
So I done had two. I had one at the neck and then one at the bottom L. I think it's L2 to S1, something like that. But yeah, we just got to keep it moving, man. Keep being motivated. You know what I mean? Keep thinking positive. Just have the faith that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be healed. So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now.
All right. So I want to thank you for taking your mentor's advice of having something to say. It has
Oh
been
yeah.
absolute pleasure to put you on the hot seat today, and you were ready.
Hey, appreciate the pressure. Hey, pressure make diamonds. So that's what we do. We dropping gems.
I pray that you heal and are better than before, and that you are able to get that hit. Because I've seen some interviews and heard you say some things, and you working towards it still shows that you have the tenacity in this industry to keep creating. Thank you for being a creative and sharing your creation with the world. Thank you.
My pleasure. My
Would have been
pleasure. And I put my email in the chat, you know what I'm saying, for DJ Scripts to bear with me. I'll get them to you, man. So yeah, that
also
where
tell
we at.
everyone how to reach you social media wise.
Oh yeah, I'm at KHUJOGOODIE on Instagram. And y'all subscribe to my YouTube page, Khujo Goodie, Zone One. And I'm on TikTok too at Khujo Goodie ATL.
All right. I also I gotta put a plug in. I want to talk to you about some other things that's outside of the music that you've experienced in life that
Mhm.
to help the youth. So I'll get with you on an email with that as well.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
All
For
right.
real.
So thank you for joining us and have a wonderful evening. P Money, am I closing it out from your brother?
Absolutely.
All
That's
right.
all right.
Good night and thank you for joining us.
For sure. Salute. Y'all be up.
Salute, kinfolk. I'ma holler at you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.